Ganesh from KK Institute of Engineering Education and Research, Nashik, welcomes you the next video on Basic Electrical Engineering, where I am going to discuss the short question and answer on AC fundamentals. So the learning outcome of this session is at the end of this session, the learner will be able to solve small numerical based on AC fundamental. So let's begin. The first numerical is given that a sinusoidal current is given by I is equal to 10 plus J20 ampere. So here the sinusoidal current is given in the form of rectangular form. What is its maximum value? So to calculate the maximum value, first convert this rectangular into polar form. So 10 plus J20, the polar form is real value square plus imaginary value square root of that. So 10 square plus 20 square under root. So it will give you 22.36, and angle is tan inverse of 20 divided by 30. So the angle will give 63.43. So what is the RMS value of the current? So RMS, so this represents the RMS value. So maximum value is the RMS value upon into root 2. So RMS value into root 2, that is 22.36 into root 2 give you 31.62 ampere. So if you want to represent in terms of equation, it is equal to this can be represented as I am sine of omega t plus phi. So in this case phi is 63.43 and Im is 31.62. So Im is 31.62 sine of omega t plus 63.43. So two currents are given by I1 is equal to 30 at an angle of 0 and I2 is equal to 20 at an angle of 90. So calculate I2 plus I1, I2 minus I1 and I1 minus I2. So I1 is 30 at an angle of 0. So this is in polar form. So let's convert this is into rectangular form. So in the rectangular form it is 30 cos of 0 plus j sine of 0. So this angle is 0 0 cos of 0 plus j sine of 0. So it will give you 30. Similarly, I2 is 20 at an angle of 90. So it is 20 cos of 90 plus j sine of 90. So it is 0 plus j20. So I want I2 plus I1. So 30 plus 30 plus j0 plus 0 plus j20. So it will give you 30 plus j20. I2 minus I1, that is j20 minus 30. So it will give you minus 30 plus j20. So I1 minus I2. So I1 is 30. I2 is J20, so it is 30 minus J20 ampere. Similarly, the two currents are given by I1 is equal to 30 at an angle of 0, I2 is equal to 20 at an angle of 90. What is I1 into I2 and I2 by I1? So I2 into I1 is 20 at an angle of 90 multiplied by 30 at an angle of 0. So multiplying this mantissa, so 20 into 30 is 600, and addition of the angle 90 plus 0 is a 90. So it gives you 600 at an angle of 90. So what is the value of I2 by I1? 20 at an angle of 90 divided by 30 at an angle of 0. So 20 divided by 30, it will give you 0.0667. Angle of numerator 90 minus angle of denominator is 0, so at an angle of 90 degree. Okay, so a sine wave of voltage varies from 0 to the maximum value of 100 volt. How much will be the voltage at the instant of 30 degree, 60 degree and 270 degree? Okay, so V is given as Vm sine omega t. This is the equation. Okay, so it varies from 0 to the maximum, and maximum value is how much? 100. So maximum Vm is equal to 100. So I'm taking this value of the Vm is equal to 100 into sine theta or omega t. So theta in the first case it is given 30. So sine at the 30 degree, 100 sine 30, 50 volt. At the 60 degree, 100 sine 60, 86.67 volt. At the 270 degree, sine of 270, it will give you minus 100, because sine of 270 is what? Minus 1. A sinusoidal quantity has a period of 20 milliseconds. What is its frequency? So time period is 20 milliseconds, means 0.02 seconds. So frequency is nothing but 1 upon time period. So it is 1 upon 0.02. It will give you 50 hertz. And what is the value of omega? Omega is equal to 2 pi f, that is 2 pi into 50. So it will give you 314.15 radian per second. Two sinusoidal quantities are given by I1 is equal to A sine omega t minus pi by 3 and I2 is equal to B sine omega t plus pi by 6. What is the phase angle difference? First check, frequency is same. Yes, the frequency is omega t is same. Then angle of the first current minus angle of the second current. So what is angle of first current? It is a pi by it is what? angle of first current is minus pi by 3 minus angle of second is pi by 6. So minus pi by 3 minus pi by 6, it will give you minus 3 pi by 6, that is minus pi by 2, or you can say it is a minus 90 degree. So it is what? Minus 90 degree. Let's come to the next questions. If one cycle of AC waveform occurs at every millisecond, what is the frequency? Every millisecond means time period to complete the one cycle is 1 millisecond. So that is 0.01 hertz. So F is equal to 1 upon T and omega is equal to 2 pi F. By using these relations, you can calculate the frequency and angular frequency. What is the rectangular form of V is equal to 100 at an angle of 30 degree? So V is equal to 100 at an angle of 30 means 100 cos of 30 plus j sin of 30. So it will give you 86.6 plus j 50 volts. What is the polar form of 100 plus j 30? So to convert the polar form, real value square plus imaginary value square, take the root of that. So it will give you 104.4, and tan inverse of imaginary value upon real value, it is plus 30 divided by 100. So angle is 16.7 degree. So what is the angular frequency is 314. Calculate the frequency. So omega is equal to 2 pi f, and omega is given in the problem, it is equal to 314. So from that, frequency is equal to omega upon 2 pi. So 314 upon 2 pi, it is approximately 50 hertz. So time period is equal to 1 upon 50, it is approximately comes to 20 millisecond. In a 50 hertz sinusoidal AC quantity starting from a 0 and increasing positively, means sinusoidal quantity is starting from a 0 and increasing in positively. So what is equation? It is Vm sine of theta, because phase angle is 0. So Vm sine theta. So half cycle means full cycle, the full cycle theta is 360 degree. So for half cycle it is 360 divided by 2, that is 180 degree. So substituting theta is equal to 180, so sine of 180 is 0. At a 1/3 cycle, that is 360 divided by 3, that is 120 degree. So Vm sine of 120, so it will give you root 3 Vm by 2. When 1/6 of cycle, that is theta is equal to 360 by 6, that is sine of 60, so it will give you root 3 Vm by 2. In a 50 hertz sinusoidal AC quantity starting from 0 and increasing positively, means starting from 0 and increasing in positively, calculate the time corresponding to the 45 degree, 60 degree and 27. So frequency is 50 hertz. So time period is a 0.02 second. So 0.02 second is corresponding to 360 degree. So at theta is equal to 45 degree. So what is the time period? So theta is equal to 45 degree, means it is 360 divided by 45 divided by 360 multiplied by 0.02. So that is the corresponding time. Similarly you can calculate for 90 degree, calculate for 270 degree. So you have to take that angle in the numerator, divided by 360 into 0.02. So likewise you want to calculate. So if V1 plus V2 is equal to 200 plus J100 and V1 minus V2 is equal to 50 minus J60 volts, what is the value of V1 and V2? So you add this V1 plus V2 plus V1 minus V2, that is 200 plus J100, 50 minus J20. So you will get the 2V1 is equal to 250 plus J40. So V1 is equal to 125 plus J20. So substitute that value in this equation. So you will get the V2 is equal to 75 plus J80. Aircraft system has a frequency 400 hertz. Calculate the angular frequency and time period. So angular frequency is given as 400 hertz. So angular frequency is equal to 2 pi f. So substitute f is equal to 400 and time period is equal to 1 upon f, that is 1 upon 400. So by this way you can calculate the angular frequency and the time period. Okay. So the next is if V is equal to 100 sine of 30 and if I is equal to 10 at an angle of 90, what is the ratio of voltage to the current? So V by I is to be calculated. So 100 at an angle of 30, 10 at an angle of 90. So you divide this mantissa, so 100 by 10, 10, angle 30 minus 90, angle of numerator minus angle of denominator will give you 30 minus 90, that is a minus 60. Here it want to calculate the product of V and I. So 100 at an angle of 30 and 10 at an angle of 90 will give you 100 into 10 at an angle of 120 degrees. So 1000 at an angle of 120. So angle must be added and mantissa must be multiplied and angle must be added over here. If the AC voltage of 50 hertz has a maximum value of 50 volt, what will be the value after 1 by 600 second after the instant of the voltage. So V is equal to Vm sine omega t. So here maximum, here it is not given what is the value of phi, so assume the phi is equal to 0. So omega is what, 2 pi f, that is 2 pi 50 into t. Omega is equal to 2 pi f, frequency is 50, so it is 50 sine 2 pi 50 t. Okay, so 50 sine 2 pi, so substitute this pi is equal to 180 if your calculator is in degree mode. So 2 into 180 into 50, and time period is 1 upon 600, so 50 into sine 30, it will give you 25 volt. A 50 hertz sinusoidal voltage has the maximum value of 5 into root 2, and it occurs at time t is equal to 0. What is the equation? So V is equal to Vm sine omega t plus phi. It is a standard equation. At time t is equal to 0, V is equal to Vm. It is given in the problem. It has the maximum value of 5 root 2, and it occurs at time t is equal to 0. So at time t is equal to 0, V is equal to Vm. So substituting V is equal to Vm, so it is 5 root 2, 5 root 2. So 5 root 2 divided by 5 root 2 will be give you 1. So sine inverse, and time is 0, so omega t is equal to 0. So phi is nothing but sine inverse of n 90. So here you will get the phi value is 90, and Vm is given as 5 root 2. So the equation is V is equal to 5 root 2 sine omega t plus 90. Of 50 hertz sinusoidal voltage has maximum value of minus 5 by root 2, and it occurs at time t is equal to 0. What is the equation of the equation? So at time t is equal to 0, V is equal to minus Vm, that is minus 5 by root 2. And what is the standard equation? It is Vm sine of omega t. So at time t is equal to 0, so omega t is equal to 0 plus phi. So it is minus 5 by root 2 is equal to 5 root 2 sine phi. So how you calculate the phi? Sine inverse of minus 5 by root 2 by 5 by root 2. So it will give you minus 1. So sine inverse of minus 1 is minus 90. So in this equation it is 5 root 2 sine theta minus 90, or omega t minus 90. The instantaneous voltage V is equal to 200 root 2 sine 100 pi t minus pi by 6. So Vm by root 2 at an angle of phi. So this is the polar form. So 200 by root 2, so it will give you the value 200, and angle is given as minus pi by 6. Minus pi by 6 means minus 30. This is the instantaneous voltage given. It is to be represented in rectangular form. So this must be converted into the RMS. So RMS is maximum divided by root 2. So 200 into root 2 divided by root 2 cos of phi. Phi is minus pi by 6. Cos of minus pi by 6 plus j sine of minus pi by 6. So this value will calculate 173.2 minus j 100 volts. The instantaneous voltage V is equal to 200 root 2 cos of 100 pi t. So we know that cos theta is equal to sine 90 minus theta, that is minus sine theta minus 90. So to absorb the minus sign, we will add the 180. So sine theta minus 90 plus 180. So it is a sine of theta plus 90. So I can represent this cos as 100 pi t plus 90 in form of sine. So it is a 200 root 2 by root 2 at an angle of 90. So it gives you 200 at an angle of 90. In the similar way, you can solve for this also. You have to represent into the rectangular forms, that is 200 cos of 90 plus j sine of 90 over here. Here it is a minus 200 root 2 is given. So to absorb the minus sign here, so this angle must be negative. So it is a minus 90 degree. So again it will give you 200 at an angle of minus 90. Hope you understand these all MCQs which you have discussed related to the essay fundamental. In the next video we will discuss some other questions also. Thank you. Kindly subscribe my channel and press the bell icon to get the new updated videos.